Welcome, 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 welcome. How are y'all today? I'm gonna give it a few minutes. I'm running a little late, getting on. Trying to get my stuff together here. I've been home all day. Yeah, I'm still running. Yep, still running behind. All right, y'all, we're gonna get started. I'm just opening up everything, getting everything opened. I think we may be able to do 2 spreads tonight. And the first one is going to be our spiritual plan. Just getting some things here. Getting some stuff together, giving it a few minutes. Give it one more minute before we go ahead and get started. Okay, we're going to get started in this spiritual planner. Yes, yes, yes. And we are going to do, let me see here. Let me get my dates here. 6th, 7th. I didn't even date it. Ain't that something? So let me go back here and put these dates in here. Hello there, Miss Angel. Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Okay, good. I just realized I did not, 14th. Didn't get my dates in here, so I'm doing that right quick. All right, 16th. This is the 17th. 18th. Okay, this is this week's, the 19th through the 25th. And this is the social planner, my social planner. I've got Thursday in there. I got to do Friday and Saturdays. So let's go over. This is the last week in, this is the last week in the month. 19th through the 25th is this week. And then we got the 25th through the 31st. Yeah. This is the last week in the month of February, y'all. Can y'all believe that? The very last week. So I'm going to take that out of my planner and pull it to the side. So that was be, I'm going to go ahead and put my dates in here. How you been doing, Angel? And we're going to do the 26th through the 1st, going into February, y'all. Let me show you what I got from Pleasantly Playing first. I always order a big sheet here. Usually I use her stuff for my spiritual planner. And I got it to go with these florals. Isn't that beautiful? Those are some beautiful florals. I got that. I also got a small, different kind of floral, but still has that that in there. Let me see here. Yeah, this one is called Cozy Nights, and this is Cocoa Frost, and this is Cocoa Frost. Both of those. Yes, that is pretty. Then I got Movie Time. And I like that. That Movie Time is nice. I like that. Then I went and I got Fervent. I got the small, and then I got the boxes, and that's what we're going to use today, right here. I also got Charming Banquet. I don't know if I could. Yeah, I guess I did. No, I don't know. This may be one I've had, and it got mixed in there. So we got our boxes, we got our florals, and now we need our doll. So let me go. I think I'm going to go to Cocoa Vision, y'all. So let me see what I got in Cocoa Vision that would match this. This doll here, something with some green on, I think. Just looking through here. I should have been prepared. Yeah, I know, y'all, but I have just been lazy today. I have really been lazy. Ooh, that would be pretty. I think we're going to use her. Her name is Chanel. We're going to use Chanel. Okay, so we could use her. Let's pull both of them out so we can decide which one we want to use. Okay. So I hope that y'all have had a great day, that you're having a great weekend, even if that means that you are in because of the snow. So I'm trying to find my quote book. Let me get that. I got Bible quotes. Got that. Volume 3 by Amber Plans Her Day. So we got that. So I think I want to start off with a quote. And I think I want to use Psalms 119, 105. And that says, your word is a lamp for my feet, a light for my pathway. Like that. I like that. Hold on here. I want to check one more thing. Because I really want a doll that has a pose. With a pose to go up there to the top. So I'm looking right quick. So did anybody buy anything from Anika this week? I bought one of the sticker books. I did get one of them. Because I wanted to see what it was going to be like, you know. Because I wanted some mature dolls. You know, all my dolls I got a few, but it's very, 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 very few of them that's like that. Okay. Very few. All right, I found one. Now this one is no longer available in this shop, but I will tell you the shop. Hold on here. Let me get it back up here. I find that when I want to put a quote at the top, and I'm not going to always put a quote up there, but right now I just kind of like it. I tried it last week and I kind of like it. And this one is from All Things by Keisha, but it's kind of a green, and I think it'll kind of go with it. So let's put her. She's the smallest, so let's put her down. Get my tweezers here. We get it started. And be careful pulling it up. Yeah, there we go. And she's sitting there reading a book. I like that as well. I'm looking at my washi, trying to see what washi I have that will go with that as well. And I picked these two. I think this one is going to be better. Yes, please give this video a like. Please do. Okay, so I think I picked this. I got this from Amazon. I don't like for my dolls to float. Definitely don't like for them to float. So I like to have a little something under their feet. So I'm going to put this right above Monday. Right there. And then we're going to rest her. Ooh, no, we're going to have to come down a little bit more than that. So we're going to have to, we may have to go with the other one. And she's a little bit bigger. But that's all right. I'm going to just pull her down to right there. That'll be fine for me. And I'm still going to put this up under it. I still got room to write. There we go. Oh, yes. And then put this quote right here. Oh, I'm liking that. Oh, that is pretty. I like that. I like that. I'm liking that. Ooh, that is pretty. Now, when I have a sheet that is small like this, I do cut my flowers because I make them go further. I'm going to go ahead and put a box down so that I have room. Let's see here. We may can try something different. Let me try this and see if this works better than having that. Making it like she on top of the box. That may work a little bit better than trying to have that washi down. Oh, okay. Yes, that works. Oh, yes, I like that better. I really like that so much better, y'all. Yes. And if we wanted to wash it, we could do it like that. All right, yeah. Okay, so now let's pull some florals off. What florals we're going to pull first? Let's do this one here. That's how she got it turned. Let's go with this one. We got some green in this one. So let's pull this one. This is on washi paper. And they're small, but I still want to cut them. I want them to go a little bit farther. Okay. And seeing that this is the smallest side, I'm just going to put this right here. We can go up just a tad bit with it. just a tad. Okay, we can go up just a little bit with it right there. Oh yeah, now that is pretty. I am liking that. Okay, let's see here. Let's go on with this. And I'm going to put my boxes on every other day. Here. Okay, we got the yellow, so we're going to go with this here. And I'm going to put one of these down because even though I do my daily Bible reading, I want to make sure I do my daily text every day this week, which is just a scripture out of the Bible that I'll read, every day. And trying to see if I got some bullet points. Oh, yes, that I'll read every day. And I'm going to use these bullet points here. I got them from Joann's, y'all, a long time ago. And we're going to go with the small ones here. Now, these kind of lift up just a little bit, but that's fine. That's going to be fine. Let's go up one. And then we're going to put one here. Yeah, there we go. I like that. I'm going to take this flower here. I miss my little tool from the Dollar Tree, y'all. I miss it. That was the best little tool, and they don't carry it anymore. I have no idea what I did with that. Okay, we're going to put that right there. Let me get my, you can get this at Dollar Tree. You can get this at Walmart. Hello there, VW. How are you? We are decorating our spiritual planner. It is the HP Mini by Caliber Plan. And we are using some kits from, what is she called now? She's called, if I'm not mistaken, she's called So Easily. Let me see here. Let me find it. I don't want to give you the wrong name for her. She was formerly Pleasantly Planned, and now she is So Gracefully Broken. She had 50% off her new releases, and so that is our first page. Oh, that turned out really well. I really like that. So let's move it over and let's bring in the rest of the week. All right, so we're going to go back to our florals. Now, this is the only horizontal planner that I have, and I wanted to use it because I'm a little intimidated by it, to be honest. I tried a while back in an HP horizontal trying to use it, but I liked how everybody else did it. I just didn't like how it looked when I decorated it. So it could have been the size that was intimidating to me, because I feel better with this. I was using HP stickers, and They do have horizontal stickers as well. They do have those. But I don't know. Maybe it just wasn't my season at that time for the HP. But right now, oh, I like that. I went over just a little bit. We'll get that cut. Hold on here. And get that smoothed out. Maybe it just wasn't my season at the time for it. And we're not going to waste it. You know, I don't like wasting stickers. I got a little bit of a leaf left. You can't see it on here, but once I put it on this paper, you'll be able to see it right there. Okay, so let's get that smoothed out. What I like about the washi paper is you can smooth it out if you got the right tool, and it just gets in the paper like butter. It just melts in that paper. I love it. Okay, over here, I want to put down some bullet points as well. So I am going to use this, let me see here. Is that the same? I'm going to use this color this time. I think that's going to be that color. Yeah, I'm going to use this one. So we're going to put that one down. Okay. And then, well, I guess I'll go back to the green. Right there. Put it right here. Okay. Now let's do some boxes. And what box? We got another big box, this time in the green. I think I'm going to save that one. And I'm going to use this one. One here. And this yellow for my daily text. Okay. All right, liking that. So I am going to cut this right here. And I think what I want to do, I like how that looks on the side. So I think what I'm going to do is go down this side with this. I think that's what I'm going to do. It's just go all the way down the side. And that's why cutting your paper, your stickers in half, I'm going to cut one more, really makes it go a little further doing that. Now, each time, just about every time she has a release, it's a good discount. So you can sign up for her emails so that you'll be notified when she has new releases, when she's going to have a sale. Okay, so now let's get this all smoothed out. That is pretty. Look at that. That is so pretty. Okay, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, please, y'all. Ooh, loving that, loving that, loving that. Okay, so now let's go back to this green. Love this green here. We're going to put it here. We're going to move this over this way. And I think I'm going to use we'll use her. This is from Coco Vision. I don't think I didn't see her on there. I've had this for a while because her logo has changed up there. It has changed, so. But that is from Coco Vision. Go and check out her site as well. She's got beautiful, beautiful dolls. Sign up for her emails as well so that you will know when she's having a sale on, on items. Okay, and we're going to put our bullet points there. So let's go with um, hmm, let's go with, we haven't used the yellow yet, so let's put the gold down for sure, right here. And then let's use, well, let's go on back to the green. We got a little space between it. And I'm still going to put it here because I can start here and then just go over there. I like that. Okay. And I'm just going to leave that right there. I'm not putting a box there. On that, I'm going to leave it. We still have 2 flowers left. Y'all see? I'll be able to use that again. And I'm not going to use this one because since I don't have but 2 right there left, this will give me a little extra, this one extra piece here. So just let me cut this. And then we'll put it back on here. Okay, that turned out really well. Really, really well. I like that. Turned out good. What do y'all think? All right, liking that. Liking it, liking it, liking it. So let's put it back in our, oh, we need to put down one more quote. I want to put down another quote. Let me see here. I would like just one long one. Right there. Let me find here one. This is the book I'm using. I'll put it so y'all can see some of these quotes in here. Beautiful book. I don't think this one is on the site either. Hold on, y'all, for just a minute. Okay. Sorry about that. Double tasking. Alrighty. Trying to see. I need just something. Faith, hope, and love. We could possibly use that. But let's see if we can find. Okay, those are just. Okay, those are too big. You get 2 pages of each one. So I guess we'll go with the faith, hope, and love. Now, I don't mind. Mine don't have to be the same. My quotes don't have to be the same font. Some people like the same font. Me, it doesn't bother me that they're not the same font. Okay. So we got faith, hope, and love. And no, that's not straight, but that's fine. All right, so that turned out good. Let's put her back in our planner and see what she's looking like over here. Okay. Okay, so let's put it back in the planner. And it's looking good in the planner there. There we go. Turned out really good. Turned out really, really good. I am liking that. For the last week in January. So I haven't decided if I'm going to do anything with this page. So when we go into February, we got the opening page. I may put something there. We do have that as well. We could go ahead and decorate the monthly. We could we could do that. Yeah, let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try decorating Monday. Since we're going into February, let's go ahead and have that done. We're going for this one, I just prefer writing in the dates. It's a small planner. I just prefer it to write them in. Now, this one starts on a Sunday. I am a Monday starter, generally. Hi there. Go ahead and give the video a thumbs up if someone else has come in. As I was saying, this is a Sunday starter, but I'm more of a Monday starter. So the first is going to come in on the February 1st will be on a Sunday. So we're just going to write the dates in. And that doesn't take as long either. So let me get that did. And then we're going to decorate this. And we'll be a little bit ahead. Yeah. How many of y'all are using a mini or have used a mini? There are 28 days. So we don't need to go that far. 28 days is a leap year. Okay. All right. So let's see what we want to do for February. For February, February colors are generally red. Generally, they are red. The color red. So let me go back to show you. This is what I store her in right here. So let me see what I have. I like that. Let me see there. Ooh. Oh, Cocoa Frost. Is that what we just... Yeah, I got that in the small and the large. I like that. I don't have but two of that. But that may work. Just having two, that may work. So let me go ahead and put this in. This is a Simply Gilded holder that I have here. And this is where I store all of So Gracefully Broken. Let me look through here to make sure that's what I'm going to use. And I think I just went past the some stickers. I'm going to pull the Ladybug Gnome stickers for the color till unless I see something else that we like here. Ooh, those are pretty. Those are really pretty. But I think that'll be enough. And I have a new sticker book I want to try out. That's why I decided to go ahead. Ooh, that is really pretty. And this is Berry Mary. That's a December flower, so we're not gonna do that. All right, so I think we got what we're gonna use right there. We're gonna use the Ladybug Gnome, and we're gonna pair it with that. Of course, we're gonna be cutting these in half so that they will go further. And let me show you the sticker book I want to be pulling from to do this spread. I'm trying to get to it. Let's see if there. I looked at this, the Coffee Queen. So let's let me kind of flip through it right quick. and see if the color will go with it, or if we need to go a different route. I got a feeling we're gonna have to go. Okay, now that may work. I think that may work. So we're gonna try this one. Okay, okay. So let's try that. All right. So here in my planner, on my calendar for my spiritual planner, I keep up with my ministry. So I'll need a tracker for that. I'm going to put that right there. And I'm going to just turn it this way. I'm going to turn this tracker like this, because I don't want to have to cut none off. In my, I'm going to keep up with that. Okay. Where was I at? There we go. All right. I like that. We always, on Saturdays, well, not always, but on Saturdays, we will stop and we will get a iced coffee sometimes when we're out early in our ministry. I'm going to put this washi down, and I'm going to put it up here at the top. I was going to put it at the bottom, but I think I want it at the top. And I'm going to leave a little bit of a line at the top. Yep, like that. May not be even all the way across, but it's pretty even. And I'll just take this and put it in the center. And leave a little bit of white showing there too. Okay, looking good, looking good. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and use these flowers as well. So let me go ahead and pull them up. And we're going to cut those in half. And how do I want to cut them? How do I want to cut them? Okay, this one, I think I'm going to cut it like this. Put one at the bottom, in the middle on each side. Liking that. That's looking good. That's looking good. Okay, so what do we got going on here? So basically what I'm going to do is that I'm going to take these coffee cups right here, and I'm going to put them here. I think that's cute right there. And I was taking this little girl here for Saturdays. And I'm just going to place her in the middle, because this is just something that we do randomly on Saturdays. We will stop and get some coffee. So to mark that though, let's see here. Oh, I got these little bitty coffees. Look small, just look like cups of coffee. We can put them down for each Saturday. So let's do that for when we stop and get our coffee drink on Saturdays. That's the only day we do it too, is on a Saturday. Because we be in the area where the coffee shop that we like is on Saturday. Okay. I am going to find me some bullet points, because I'm going to need quite a few, and I'm going to use different colors to mark different things that's going to be going on. So, and I got them. I'm sorry, I'm reaching in front of y'all. I just need to find those. Here we go. All right. So, I am going to use, let's see here. Let me get these out. The pink for meetings. Oh, well, no, I don't have enough. I'm going to use the black for meetings because there's quite a few meetings here on here. So one will go down for every Sunday morning. So let's go ahead and put that down. This week, because the roads are bad, we're going to be on Zoom Sunday morning. All righty. And I also have a midweek meeting on Thursday at 7. So let's put that down. And I'm not going all the way with that. Okay, so that's got my midweek meeting. I need to bring this one down a little bit for Thursday at 7. Right there. I have a service meeting every Saturday morning. I'm going to use the pink for that. This pink for that service meeting. This morning we had it on Zoom because of the weather. And we have that at 9:30. Ready? If I can get it up. Let's move on to another one. This is why I liked my little tool. Let's see if I can get this off, y'all. I think I got it. Yep, I did. Sometimes it takes a minute to get this paper off of it. Especially if you've had it a while. Yep, there we go. So that's going to go down for every Saturday morning. Now, come on, y'all. Don't. And you have to be gentle with it because you don't want it to scratch. But I've had these for a while, too. So that could be what the problem is as well. Sometimes I will go out in my ministry on a Wednesday. We're trying to get that started Wednesdays. And I'll just put that down when it happens. So I'm going to have to get this one off again. There we go. Okay, then I have a daily Bible reading as well. So I think I'm going to go ahead and go back to my black, but that would be every day. So sometimes I miss it, so I'll just write that in. I'm going to put this notes down. So if there's anything I need to write for notes, I have the room to do it here. Go from there. Okay. Let's see what else. Then I study for that meeting. Well, we can put the daily. Let's see here. I will use these when I study. So I'm going to put on Wednesday. I'm going to do every Wednesday. That's when I study for my midweek meeting. Every Wednesday I do that, but for my midweek, let's see here. And I studied on, that was torn. So let's move on to another one. These are the dot sticker quartz from Cloth and Paper, y'all. And each one of them is tearing. Okay. I'm going to put these down for Tuesday because I do my personal Bible study on Tuesday. I'm not going to use that. They're tearing. There we go. So we got our personal Bible study down. And then I do my personal, feed myself spiritually. And then I prep for my I study for my midweek meeting on Wednesdays. So we're going to put that down for there. So all this is going to be studying. This color right here. It's going to be for studying. Uh-oh. Let me get this. And I kind of like keeping up with it. I like to keep up with what I do for the month. I try not to get behind, but sometimes I do get behind. Sometimes I get lazy. I'm just going to be honest. Sometimes I get lazy. I get lazy. Okay. And then on Saturdays, I study for my Watchtower lesson for Sunday. Every Saturday. So let's put that down. So it's still studying. I am shocked that these are, I don't know, it could be because I had them a while. So I'm going to put that down. Don't want it that far over, but I'm going to leave it. And one more. Okay. And then, let's see, we done used the pink, we done used the black, we done used the beige. And let me see here, what other color I got? I am going to use a flag. Because I have to turn in a service report the first of the month. So I will probably need to get that did. Right here. Uh-oh. Is it going to stay there? I'm going to put it between the second and third. Okay, so this is my, and I can fill this in. This is my 10 a.m. meeting. Get that wrote in. And this is my personal study. And this is my study for mid-week meeting. So that's what this one is. Get all of that. Okay. And then this is on Thursday. This is my 7 p.m. That's the midweek meeting, 7 p.m. meeting. That's what I'm studying for on Wednesday. 7 p.m. Okay, and 7 p.m. All right, and then this is going to be turn-in service report. So we're going to have to get another pen, another kind of pen for that. I'm going to use this Sharpie. For that. And then this here Saturday is my service meeting. I'll finish and I'll write the rest of that in. This is my wash towel study. And when I do my daily Bible reading with my group, I will write that in as well. Okay? So now let's just put in some deco. Let's just make it pretty. Let's just make it pretty. Okay, let's see here. Put some on this side. There we go. Ooh, I'm liking that. This is a really cute little book. And this is from Wrong. Trying to just make sure I get it scattered out. I'm not going to use everything because I still got some left over here. So I'm going to, I'm not going to use any boxes or anything. I'm going to use that for something else. We didn't use any of these boxes, but I do want to go ahead and use this other flower. And I think once we use that flower, or that's going to have us done for this week. So let's cut that right there. Whoa, okay. Liking that. And let's put that, let's put one right here. Move that date over right there. And yep, I had another little piece that fell right here. Yep, there you go. And put that right there. Okay, and this is a big piece, so I'm going to cut it that way. And we're going to put it here. And let me see how I want to cut this. And cut it like that. And we can put this right here. And then we can take this one and put it up here. Okay. All right. I like how that turned out. I like that. I like that. I like to have a Bible quote on this as well, but I don't know if I can find one that small. Let me tell you what you can do. Now, I always keep a book. This is one I made, so don't judge. And I keep all my leftovers. So let me see if I got a quote, a Bible quote in here, or anything I might need to use in here. Let's see here. Ooh, I like her. I like her, but she is not the same kind of doll, so I'm not going to fool with messing with that one. She would go well, so I'm trying to find a quote that I think would go with if I got any that will go with says be productive. Okay, I thought I may have had some small ones, little small ones. That's what I'm looking for. In here, I thought I had some from the other day, but I guess I must have used them because they're not here. Let me go back through one more time. I thought I had some little small ones. Oh, I could read them, but y'all probably can't read them. That's just how small they is. But I guess I don't have them. They should be somewhere up in here. I'm going to put this listening to because sometimes I listen to a lecture. So I'm going to keep up with that as well. So listening to, I try to do that at least once a week. So let me put that down. So that's, and then praying for, I'm going to put that down for up here. Praying for. Okay. So we did find that. Let me see here. It would be somewhere, I thought it was going to be somewhere up in here. Here they are, but they are so small. See, they're so small. They're too small for me. So we can... All right, y'all. I think that's going to get us right there. I think that's going to get everything that I need to have done. So let's put this back in the planner as well. And that's our monthly for February. We got that done, so we don't have to worry about that. There we go. Okay, so this is our spread for the month of February. And this is our spread for the last week in January. Oh, it turned out so good, y'all. It turned out really well. I'm proud of how that turned out. I want to thank everybody that came on, even y'all that are watching the replay. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. We're here every Saturday at 6 p.m. to do a plan with me. I do different planners on different each week. This week it was my spiritual. I'm not sure what next week will be, but if there's one that you would like to see, please put it in the comments below, and I'll try to get that done if it's in my lineup. You can also hit that bell if you'd like to receive notifications of my lives and of my plan with me's as well. So y'all have a great day. I'm so glad you liked it, Angel. I think it turned out really well too. So y'all you have a great day, and y'all that are watching the replay have a great day. If it's snow there, please stay safe and stay warm, and I'll see y'all on the next go round. Bye.